Hans Hat. This is a video about phonies and how 4 years later, there still, as far as I know, are no channels out there that talk about how this inversion, it's not elite gender inversion, it's not about the elite, it's not just famous people, and it's especially not just the famous people who claim to be females. It's a complete inversion, and it transcends all aspects of society and all levels of society in all countries all over Earth. This Orange 33 Club, it's a big club. It's not a small club, it's a big club. And I have a particular just disgust, revulsion to the phonies. How many of these people claim to be Christian? And I don't know what's in their heart. I mean, that's not even for me to make judgment calls on that, but Jesus Christ woke me up to the truth. The truth involves this gender inversion thing. It involves the fact that these people speak in codes, numbers, colors, hand signs. And through that wake up process, I've been able to apply those things that I've learned to all of the life around me, not just famous people on the TV. If you just look outside, you'll see the inversion everywhere. The Orange 33 doesn't stop at the TV, and the hand signs don't stop at the TV. They're in your family too. And most people that claim to be Christian are a part of this. And so there, I don't try to rationalize it. I don't try to put myself in their minds because it's just too exhausting. And I don't even think that you're supposed to try to make sense of why evil people do the things that they do. And I'm not saying that all of these people are necessarily evil. Maybe some of them have good intentions, but I just don't think it's compatible. You cannot be a follower of Jesus who's the truth and then have all these secrets and be a part of a secret society that is really evil. Even if the individual is not necessarily evil, they're a part of a bigger thing that is incredibly evil. And waking up to these truths has changed my life, never going back. And I am thankful every day for being awoken to this. But I don't see anybody else out there talking about it. And it's because guess who are the people that are talking about it? These people, and they want to keep the secrets. They don't want you to know that it's your neighbor. They don't want you to know that it's your family. They don't even want you to know that the men aren't even men. It's been 4 years, and how many channels out there are barely even talk about FTM? It's because they don't want you to realize that there's so many free Martins around you. Anyways, this 33-minute video, orange shirt, a brow ridge like a visor, and can talk the talk in this video at the very beginning. Oh, I hope you all have been carrying your cross. And then the next thing you know, this person's saying, sorry I was gone for a while. I was just praying all the time and fasting. And this is how you tell phonies. So in this video, I want to talk a little bit about phonies. Fake Christians are the ones that pretend like God talks to them directly, like a voice. Oh, I had a dream and God was talking to me in my dream. You have no idea how often Orange 33 inverts come talk to me about that. They also, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it other than they're not realistic. They're so phony. Jesus changed my life. Yes, I'm so thankful for being woken up to all this deception, and I really do think that it's a miracle and that Jesus directly intervened and woke me up to this stuff so that I could teach people. I am a teacher, and I mean that used to be my job, and I really do feel like that I was chosen to do what I'm doing. However, I don't have this crazy rose colored, you know how the fake Christians that they come out here like the world is the most amazing place ever. I think the more you get woken up, the more you realize how terrible this place is and that it's so futile and everything's vanity and there's nothing to do anymore except repent and get over this place because it's all going to burn. So I think that's just one of the main ways the phonies, they walk around like being a Christian magically fixes your life and everything is so amazing now that you know about Jesus. And I just don't, that's just not how it works. That's not reality. I don't have any dreams where God talks to me. I've never had God talk to me ever before. So what's up with all these Orange 33 people out there that are become pastors and they're talking about how they have these one-on-one conversations with God like they're some chosen magic star child. And it's because they're phonies. They're liars, they're phonies, and you're surrounded by them. Within, if they're going to throw a gang sign, it's usually within the first 30 seconds or at the end of the video. They got the 666 right here. Just really weird too, like pinching their eye. Pinching one of their eyes. It was really weird, gross. And yeah. Sometimes you get a profile shot and you're like, whoa. Okay. When God is about to bless you, he will. I was just trying to find like casual Christian stuff. Stumbled upon this with like a pimp chalice. How does anybody follow this stuff? It's such a joke. Wearing the hang loose, that's devil horns. So vain. So vain. 57 views on this channel. CCC Elizabeth. 333 Elizabeth. Look at the body and the rosy red cheeks. Females are supposed to have rosy red cheeks. If you go look outside, almost every little boy today has these crazy rosy red cheeks. I remember people in my life making up excuses. Oh, I have rosacea. How many men do you know who will claim that they have rosacea? No, you have bright red cheeks because you're female, because you're a free martin. I mean, this one has gyno too. Whatever, I feel kind of bad because they're a kid, but it's the truth. It is what it is. You have gyno, you're a female. Free martin. Devil horns. Devil horns. Masonic M Triad Claw. Jesus Powered Life, episode number 1, Radical Forgiveness. This person just has 348 subscribers. Jesus Power TV. Intimacy with Jesus. They're really weird about, okay, a lot of inverts I know, they are the ones that they say really weird stuff like Jesus is my boyfriend. Intimacy with Jesus. There's this weird South Park thing where Cartman makes a Christian, he takes love songs and just changes it to being about Jesus. It's very strange, but the 666 hand sign. You're going to see a lot of bright orange. You're going to see a lot of brick walls. This was hilarious. Radical forgiveness. 1 minute preacher. And within the first 2 seconds of this video, during World War II in a Nazi concentration camp, oh, yeah, you're a Christian preacher, are you? Within the first 2 seconds talking about concentration camp? Here's another one. Okay, be really skeptical of people that, if people feel the need to put Miss, Mr., it's a classic invert tactic. They have to constantly talk about their fake gender. I see so many channels. Like, why do you need to put a Mr. in your name? Why do you need to put a Miss in your name? Do you need to keep reminding yourself of your gender? But it's a classic thing. Okay, but look at what they talk about right away. Wearing orange, of course. That holding a grudge is a hangover from our caveman days. They will incessantly push this NWO fake propaganda stuff. What about the Bible? It talks about caveman days. It's not biblical. These fake preachers will talk about outer space and how amazing God's creation is while talking about fake outer space stuff. They're sick. Gotta tuck in your chicken wings. Widow's peaks. MTF, just get this fake little hair implant widow's peak. And really, like, this is the hairline on every guy out there today, pretty much. It's a widow's peak, and it's a female. Yeah, and, you know, most Martins that know about this stuff and try to pass, they just buzz their hairline rectangular. But these days, they don't even try to pass. Little tiny beady eyes. You can't even see the eyes. Where are your eyes? Men have these large, expressive faces. Females have these more reserved. I can't even see your eyes. Beady eyes. Have you ever heard the expression to never trust a beady-eyed man? It's because they're free martins. It's not a real man. Like, just small everything features. Slope shoulders. The chicken wings. Okay, men's arms hang straight down. Go look at the most busted MTF celebrities that you can find. Pay close attention to their shoulder structure and how their arms hang from their shoulders. Men's arms hang straight down. Female arms do this. They angle out like chicken wings. I've read YouTube comments before about some free Martin was like, "Oh, my grandpa always used to yell at me to tuck my chicken wings in." They used to pass a lot better. They don't even try anymore. They used to really focus on think of how important it used to be to go to etiquette school and pay attention to posture. These people used to pass way better, and they would focus on stuff like that. Like free martins would know to tuck their chicken wings into their body because that's how men's arms hang. But today they don't even pass. This is very feminine, the arms angling out like that. And they get white hands from hormone abuse. Anyways, I'll just keep it short. I really don't like the phonies, and God bless everyone.